The role of JAKIM in government departments is a reflection of Islam's importance in Malaysian society, and it should be embraced without hesitation. Islam is not merely a set of private beliefs, but a comprehensive framework for life, guiding both individual and collective behavior. To apologize for this integration undermines the very principles that make Islam relevant in governance. JAKIM's presence should be viewed as an opportunity to assert the values that Islam offers for the betterment of society. The idea that religion should be separate from politics is a concept rooted in Western thought, which does not align with Islamic principles. Islam provides moral and ethical guidelines that are meant to be applied in all aspects of life, including governance. Instead of bowing to secular pressures, Muslims should confidently assert that Islamic principles, when applied properly, bring justice, equity, and prosperity for all. JAKIM's role in providing religious insight in government ensures policies align with these time-tested values. While some suggest that JAKIM officers could broaden their views through exposure to secular ideas, Islamic intellectuals would argue that Islamic values already provide a holistic approach to societal challenges. The goal should not be to conform to other frameworks, but to assert the timeless relevance of Islam's teachings. JAKIM officers can enrich policy discussions by providing solutions rooted in Islamic ethics that address both practical and spiritual needs. The notion that conservatism in Islam is rigid or outdated is misleading. A commitment to Islamic values is not a rejection of progress, but a commitment to ethical integrity in the face of moral decline. Islamic intellectuals would argue that governance informed by Islamic values remains relevant and necessary in modern times. JAKIM's presence should ensure that policies align with these ethical standards rather than sacrificing them for the sake of fleeting trends or external pressures. Critical thinking and innovation are not foreign to Islamic thought, but they must operate within the framework provided by Islam. There's no need to apologize for rejecting ideas that contradict Islamic principles, even if they are popular in secular discourse. JAKIM's role is to ensure that governance remains ethically grounded, offering a clear moral compass. Islamic intellectuals remind us that true progress is measured not by material gains, but by moral and spiritual advancement. Rather than viewing JAKIM officers as a threat to modernity, their presence should be seen as an opportunity to promote ethical governance based on Islamic principles. Islamic values do not limit progress. They provide a foundation for a just society. Through their involvement in policy discussions, JAKIM officers can ensure decisions are both practical and ethically sound, contributing to a balanced society that respects both its material and spiritual needs. The idea that JAKIM officers will impose religious dictates is a misunderstanding of their role. Islamic intellectuals stress that these officers serve as advisors, offering perspectives that enrich the policymaking process without dictating it. Their presence ensures that the government remains accountable to both the people and the higher ethical standards set by Islam. This is an asset, not a liability, for any nation seeking to maintain a moral and just framework. In conclusion, Islam's influence in Malaysia is undeniable, and it should be embraced with confidence, not apology. The presence of JAKIM officers in government reflects this influence and should be seen as a positive development. By promoting Islamic values, they help build a society that is just, ethical, and spiritually grounded. Islamic intellectuals emphasize that Islam offers comprehensive solutions for both individual and societal well-being, and it is time to assert these solutions unapologetically.